Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, sorry, I've been told not to do that. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Chris's Cuddles. Old habits die hard, don't they? Right, so we're going to do the siblings today, and we're going to have a go at Suzanne's weekly tag, which is woodland creatures or woodland animals. So, she could have this on, couldn't she, with birds? She's got birds and bunny rabbits. Yeah, but we're not. We're going to change her. And we're going to put this on her. Now, this is Little Tinkerbell. And I'm sure you find fairies in the wood. Well, in my wood you would anyway. So it's got a lovely Tinkerbell in grey, the outline of Tinkerbell. It's got lots of gold stars. She's got grey wings and there's a bun in her hair. And some grey twiddly bits. Don't know what they are. So it fastens like that. Is that diagonally? Something like that. And it's ribbed. And it's a very, very pale pink. And it's never been used before. So this can go for Jay's tag. Jay's Dolls UK. So we're doing Suzanne's tag and Jay's tag. And it's got little leggings. Look at the size on them. And it's got another little Tinkerbell on, which you can see better. It says Tinkerbell there. I like this. So she's going to try these socks. I don't know if they'll go with these, but she's going to have some bunny slippers on, because I'm sure you see bunnies in the woods. So them, and a little vest with pink flowers on and green leaves. And I'm sure you see flowers in the woods. To the woods, to the woods. Right, little girl. Come on, little girly whirly. Let's take this off. Bracelets. Have you got 2 bracelets? You lucky little girl. Oh, I thought I'd snapped it then. Right, so for my new ones, this is my gorgeous little Lottie, who I love to bits. She's the apple of my eye, and she's my favourite little girl in the nursery. And she is the real born Felicity Asleep by Bountiful Baby. She's 20 inches in length and she weighs £6 6 ounces, and she was born on the 9th of December 2022. So she was my Christmas baby, weren't you? And she's a right little angel. Aren't you, sweetheart? I love this little girl to bits. My favourite, aren't you? And she has a little sibling. It's not really, but I say it's a sibling, because they're very similar, apart from the faces. Oh, hello, little girl. And they're both partial silicons. Her and little Timothy. Little Timothy will be coming on in a moment. Right, first. Come on, little girl. Well, I went to the hospital yesterday. I went to the dentist first, and I told him I didn't want to see the dentist because I think it's a waste of money, because our dentist doesn't do anything. I think I've told you, haven't I? He just says, put your teeth together, see if your teeth's lined up. Which my teeth are terrible. They're anything but straight. Then it's open your mouth. Put your tongue to the left, put your tongue to the right. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? Like, what's them? Line dancing song. Put your tongue to the right, put your tongue to the left. Turn around and kick your legs. Well, sort of like that, I suppose. So, anyway, when I made the appointment, I said I don't need to see the dentist because nothing's changed from last time I seen him. Anyway, she said, oh, okay then. This was like the other day on the phone. She said, I'll cancel that one for you. So still okay then. Anyway, as I say, I went yesterday. She said, you seen the dentist as well? I said, no, cancelled him. I said, I can't see the point, really. I said, because the hygienist can tell me if there's anything wrong. She said, no, they're not allowed. She said, you have to see the dentist every 6 months. And it's 6 months since you've seen him. So I still, go on then. Oh no, at first she said, I can make you another appointment for, I think it was Wednesday, tomorrow. But pay today, pay for them both today. So I said, oh, okay, then whatever. So anyway, I paid the money, 70 odd quid, I think it was. So paid the money. Anyway, I went in, seen the hygienist. Now, I've never seen these two young girls before. And she didn't have give me a good going over. Some of my teeth was really sore when I come out. She poked and prodded that much. But she give them a damn good cleaning. You know, scraping and stuff. Anyway, she said, we'll call the dentist down to come and see you when we finished. And I said, all right. I said, she's made me an appointment for Wednesday. She said, well, you might as well see him today and then you're done. So she said, do you not mind? I said, no, that's better for me. I've got to see him then. You might as well do it today. So he came down and he was a different dentist. Never seen him before. So we had a poke and a prod, which the other dentist didn't do. So I said to Paul, I said, I don't mind paying. You know, if they're going to do something. I said, but I'm not going to keep forking out for somebody to just stand there and say, move your tongue. You know what I mean? Put your tongue to the left, put your tongue to the right. I thought, bugger that off for a game of soldiers. So anyway, I seen them both. So they give me teeth a damn good doing yesterday. And he was on about me having false teeth, you know, for where the gap is. So I've got two loose teeth at the side of them. So he said, we can put you a little denture in if you like. I said, where? He said, there at the side where you've got that gap. I mean, I've got gaps at both sides, top and bottom, because my teeth's just coming loose all the time. It's a bit tight, isn't it, Sugar Plum? So I said, right. I said, do you mean here? So he said, yeah, where that gap is. I said, well, one of them is very loose. I know that. I said, and the one next to it is a bit loose. I said, so I was thinking, if I have the very loose one out, it might make the other one go looser, you know, because there's nothing to support it. So he said, yeah, well, there is that. So I said, so I thought, well, I might as well wait till that's really loose and have them both out. He said, well, if you did decide to have them out, we'll take them both out anyway. I thought that was very kind of you. So I said, and how much would that be? He said, £325. So it's like over £100 a tooth, innit? So, but he said, it's up to you. He said, if it's not giving you any problems and you don't mind having gaps in your mouth, that's fine. And I thought, you cheeky bugger. Not too big, go over my knee, you know, and get a spanking. I never said that to him, but I thought it. But he was nice. Nice. Not seen him before. So I said, oh, okay then. He said, what do you want to do? Wait till it goes worse. And I went, well, yeah. Thought, I'm not forking out 300 quid if I don't need to. Wait. So that was that. Then we went to the hospital. And all he did was sign me off. Not what I was expecting. I thought I was going for something else. But he just signed me off. He said, have you had any problems since your surgery? I said, no. I said, and my scars are lovely. Lovely little neat scars. He went, all right then, well, I'll sign you off. You don't need to come anymore. So when we come out, I said to Paul, well, that was a bit of a wasted journey, wasn't it? I said, yeah, but at least he signed you off. I went, yeah, I suppose so. So that was my day yesterday. Then we called it pub on the way home for our tea, because we had a voucher with 33% off. So we went there, so it was well after 6 o'clock yesterday when I came home. And then I wanted to spend a bit of time with Bella. Oh dear. Because she'd been in all day on her own. Like, we've had her the vet today, and she was coughing when we took her in. She coughs more when she gets excited. When you take her out for a walk, she don't cough. It's when she's excited or she goes downstairs quick. So she said, well, there's a few options that we can do. She said, I don't want to give her any medication until we know what it is. So she said, excuse me, she said, we can take some blood. She tested her heart and everything, because we said to her, we know she's got an heart murmur, blah, blah, blah. So she said, right. So then she said, well, there's a few things we can do. We can do a blood test. Why is that like that? And it should be, no, that's wrong. Where's the studs for this? Where should they fasten? I don't suppose I need it, do I? I forgot now what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's a few things we can do. We can take a blood test and make sure it's not a heart that's gone worse. And if it's not a heart, then we can give her some, she said it could be a larynx or something causing her to cough. She said a few things, but you know me, I forgot what she said. So she said we can do a blood test to see if it's a heart. We can give her an x-ray on her heart to see if her heart's gone any worse. Or we can send her to this place, this like hospital or something, where they look at her. I don't know if it was an art place or what. So I said, well, the only thing really is we've no insurance on her. So that's the only thing, it's the cost. So she said, all right. So she told us, she had looked it up on the internet, like she said, for a scan, heart scan, it's 1,000 and something pounds. And I went, oh my goodness. And then that's before they even start the treatment. So and then she said, if I was you, I'd go for the blood test and rule that out first. So, because it's pointless giving her medication in case we give her the wrong one. And then in a fortnight you bring her back and you say, well, that's not worked. So we give her more medication. She said, and every time you bring her back, you have to pay for a consultation. I went, yeah, I understand all that. So anyway, we went for the blood test. She took it away on her own, not with us. Like, she said, I'll take her it back and take a blood test. And I thought, oh, God. Because she done half shake, you know, when she goes at vets. I think they look a bit daft. Anyway, said, you two go and sit in waiting room and I'll bring her out when I've done her. And she was gone a while. And I said to Polly, hope she's not bitter. I said, you know, I said, like, she's been a long time for it to take a bit of blood. Anyway, she came out, she said, she's been as good as gold. So she said, I'll phone you tomorrow with the results. If not tomorrow, the day after. I said, as long as it's before Friday, because we're going away Friday till Monday. So she don't know, it won't take that long. So we have to wait for her results now. See what's up with her. But she said if it's, her heart's not got any worse, we can give her some steroids and some antibiotics. I think that's what they give Karen for Yasmin. So we're having a very eventful week. Tomorrow my car goes in for MOT. Paul will take that for me. He'll pay for that. Thursday, I've had a phone call today from the hospital. Can I go to the hospital on Thursday? I think she said 3 o'clock. I keep forgetting it. Write stuff down. And then Friday we're going away. Oh, hectic life. Oh, and I remembered what the other thing is, what we get free. Soup. So you get hot soup, hot dog, and hot chocolate for nothing. Just for going and enjoying oneself. Isn't it, sweetheart? Eh? I don't feel as though these are on proper. Man, you never do when I put these kind of shoes on. Paul sat at garden. He's done a lot of cutting back. You know, cutting some trees back and that. He's been at garden all day since we come back from vet. I mean, I went out. I sat out and had my cereal this morning before we went to vet. But I was a bit chilly. Then I had a cup of tea, I think, when we came back. Then I sat out again for a bit. And I've done nothing really. Watched telly. Oh, I sent an email to Groupon. Got Oh, I told you about them bloody reindeers I bought, didn't I? It's only about that big and it's plastic. So anyway, Paul emailed him and they said, what's the reason? And she said, something about it's the most cheapest, horriblest, blah, de, blah, de, blah I've ever seen in my life. And I said, you've not, have you? He said, yeah, I have. I thought, well, it's usually me that comes out with stuff like that because I don't care, me. But it was him. Mr. Lean Back. So anyway, she, because they sent it in 3 because they had to order it, you know, like the small one, the medium one and the big one. They came in 3 separate packets. So it was like 3 emails, you know, because like there was like 3 order numbers. So she sent me 3 replies saying, sorry about that. So I thought, oh, that's nice. That's fair enough. Like, you know, you can parcel them all up into one parcel. She sent me a barcode, which I had to print a label off this barcode and then give you instructions on the barcode. It says, take it to your Yodel shop, show them the barcode, and then they will print you off a label to send it back. Or stick the label on and then send it back. So we even took my own sellotape in case I needed sellotape for stick it on. He was laughing when I told him. He did the thing like, you know, the label, and then he peeled the back off and stick it on. I went, oh, I've brought me on sellotape just in case I needed it. He said, no, you don't need anything here, lovey. I went, all right, well, I'll know for next time. So they've gone back. So I emailed her because she said, let me know when you sent them back. So I emailed her with the tracking and that. And that's it. Bella's not eating the food for the past 3 days. So when we was out yesterday, we got her some different food. Because when we first got her, I tried her on pedigree, chum and all sorts. And Caesar, tried her on that. She wouldn't eat none of them. So we've been giving her like this. It's only cheap and she loves it, you know, because she loves anything fish. So I brought her some fish home yesterday because we both had fish and peas. I left loads of mine. I thought I was going to be sick at one stage. I said to Paul, I'm going to be sick. He said, you're not, are you? I said, yeah. I said, don't talk to me for a minute. Just let me settle down a bit. So he was like this, you know, looking at the ceiling, waiting for it to talk to me. I went, all right, wise guy, leave it out. So anyway, I brought, fish was massive. It was about that big, the fish. So I eaten quite a lot of it. Whether I'd eaten it too quick because I'd had no dinner. You know, we was both hungry. I don't know. But anyway, I brought it home. And it's usually Werry's fish. And it was still warm. I put it in a bowl with one of these new sachets of food, what we've got her. And she just kept coming up. She come up about 3 times, smelt it and walked off. I thought, you cheeky little monkey. Anyway, she eaten some of it, but lately, when she has eaten some, she's not eating it all. So we told the vet as well. So now she said, when she's relaxing, when she's asleep lying down, count how many times in a minute she breathes. Or she said, does she breathe in and out fast? I said, well, no, not really. So she'd write, well, when she settles down and she goes sleep, count how many times, like in, out, that's 1. In, out, that's 2, like that. Oh, bloody hell, I think we've got nothing better to do instead of keep following her around and seeing what she's doing. So that was the latest thing. Count how many times she goes in and out breathing. Right, little girl, shall we get your brother? Eh? Shall we get your little brother? Eh, come on then. Oh, dear me. Oh, just got to take my slippers off before I fall out of them. Oh, ow. You bugger. There you go, next to Gracie. There you go, Gracie. You keep your eye on little Lottie. Right, Timothy, come along, sunshine. Come along, come along. This is little Timothy with his little tiny head. Oh, I never showed you Lottie's limbs, did I? But see how tiny they are. Look at that for a hand. tiny. Look at his little tiny head. I can never get over his head, me. Don't think I've ever seen an head so small. Or a head. Not a head. It's a head. Right, so for him, he's going to have one of these on what I got the other day. I might put, let's take it all off and have a look what we've got. Let's go about getting it off. Now then, that's a thing. That's a thought, isn't it? Start with taking that off. Just thought it's going to be nice tomorrow. It's a nice evening. Oh, Paul's moved. I think we're having steak for tea. Ah! Scissors! Just missed my foot. Ah, go might have been going to hospital again. Right, now what? God, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. So as you can see, all this is new, so this can go for Jay's tag also. Right, we're going to put that horrible, let's pick these scissors up before, oh, no, before I do some damage. I made that noise, you know, in the shop or anywhere if I drop my stick. Bet you all think that poor lady. I mean, some kind people come and pick it up for me, but some don't. They just stand there and watch you struggle. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Gosh, there's more tacks. So it's all Peter Rabbit, as you can see. And I know you see rabbits in the woods. So this is first size up to £9. And it was from George. That's Asda. George, Peter Rabbit. George, baby. Our little details make a big difference. Paper bag. Right, let's have... Oh, gosh, there's more tags. Look at them. Used a few Kimballs on this. Put that in my mouth, then I won't lose it. Right, that's one out. By gum. That's free. Oh, no, it's not. It's another one. Frightened if I put them down I won't find them again. You know, with this blanket being white. Right, where's that one? There. That's two. Right, so that's free, is it? That's free. That's free. No, that's got stuff on. Hey, dear me. Right. And I think we've done. I found another one. There's one on there, look. Not that they shoplift or anything where I live, but it's funny they've not got an alarm on it. That's so they can't pinch pieces, isn't it? So pieces can't go missing. Right, keep that away from this little lad. You know how lethal I am. Can't do it right. Right, let's have a look. Not really keen on zips, but there you go. They never seem live properly, do they? They seem like puckered up. Right, let's have a look what we've got. And let's hope we've got them all off. Right, so we've got a baby crow that's massive. Too big for him, look at that. So we won't be putting that on him. Right, so what have we got now? Little leggings with Peter Rabbit on. And I think it's all Peter Rabbit. A little onesie, or it's not that little. Right, that won't be going on him neither. Nope. Put that over there. And a little jacket. It's got like, looks padded, just a little bit padded. It's got 3 imitation wooden buttons. It's got little Peter there running away with an armful of carrots. And it's like ribbed, but going that way. All the way around. So we'll be having that on. His little leggings, hopefully. Oh, some socks you need, sweetheart, don't you? Oh, the vest goes to the leggings. Ah, now then, there's the thing. Wonder if we can get away with it if we tuck him in his pants. We'll try anyway. I won't bother with the bib. Right, need some socks, sweetheart. What have you got on? I suppose you could have these little booties back on, couldn't you? And these socks. We'll leave them on. So fiddling about. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, so for my new ones, this is my little Timothy. And he is the real born Stephen asleep from Bountiful Baby. He was born on the 11th of April 2023. He's also 20 inches and he weighs £6 and he was both, sorry I forgot to tell you this bit, they was both reborn by Alexandra's babies, Alexandra Taylor here in the UK, and they've both got like 2 shades of blonde. See how it's a bit darker there? They've both got hair like that, and they're both like tiny, teeny tiny, aren't you? But yet they're 20 inches, but really they shouldn't have been 20 inches. They should only have been 18 and a half. Right? But I don't have any small baby clothes. Well, you see how big that is on him, don't you? So I asked Alexandra, was there any chance she could put them on a bigger body for me? So she's put them both on 20-inch bodies. I bet my regular subscribers are sick of listening to that. Sick as a parrot. Yeah, where are you going? Little Timothy. If that vest is way too big, I wonder... Oh! Right, I've took my slippers off so I won't fall out of them, and now I'm falling over them. Wrong drawer. I thought he had some ribbed long sleeve vests. I don't think I've put them on anybody unless I've paired them up with other outfits. I was going to put one of them on him if this one's too big. Oh dear me. Right, little one. So we're taking this vest off, yeah, aren't we? Come on, sweetie pie. We're having steak for tea. Steak and jacket potato. And I might ask him to make some onion rings. Oh, he makes lovely onion rings. Yeah, it's it when I go to the kitchen. I'll start summer. I think I'll have a go. So I used to always do the cooking, but he's sort of took over. And he'll come in and he'll go, even if I'm doing it, don't do it like that. I'll do it like this. I said, yeah, but you're not doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, but. So in the end, I always go, Paul, here, you do it. I still go and sit down. I'm not bothered. So now he just does it. which is good. I ain't not complaining. Third John does all cooking in their house. Third John's not a bad cook. Right, let's put your bag on this time, haven't we? Come on, chicken. My little cheeky licking. Sister rang me before. I messaged her a few days ago. Paul said ring her up. I said no, she might still be on her holidays. He said use WhatsApp. I said she's not on WhatsApp. I said she's not even on Facebook. I was Jen. She won't even go on there, never mind WhatsApp. So anyway, I was going to go up actually on Thursday till they rang me about going to the hospital because she asked me to get her some, she couldn't find this brand of mustard pickles anywhere, she said. And I said, I'm sure I've seen them on Witness Market, you know, where we get our sausage from. Oh, if this fits him all right, and yet it looked massive. So she said, oh, next time you go, will you get me a couple of jars? I said, yeah, of course I will. Anyway, we was in, oh gosh, I feel as though I've got a stitch in my side, it's my back. When we was in Tesco the other week, they had it in there. So it was just before she went away. So I rang her when we was in there. I said, it's pickle. Do you want sandwich pickle or original pickle? She said, oh, have you found some? I said, yeah, we're in Tesco. She said, what did they sell it in Tesco? I went, yeah, I've just told you we're in Tesco. She's thicker than me, yet she's supposed to be a clever one. So, oh, look, it's a bit baggy, but it'll be okay. So, a pickle's still here. I said to her, your pickle's still here. She said, oh, I forgot about them. So she said, on Groupon, there's a voucher. And I think she said it's a sale or something. And it's for an afternoon tea in a pub. So she said, I was wondering if you fancied going for your belated birthday present. You know, because I paid for her dinner. So she said, I wondered if you wanted to go. So I said, yeah, of course I'll go. But she don't need to pay for me. Like she said when I wanted to pay for her, I'll pay for myself. I can pay for myself. Remember I was telling you? And that bloke said, now then you two play nicely. I said, it's her. I said, would you turn down a free meal? I said, because I'm sure I wouldn't. So she told, go on then, remember. So now she wants to get me one. They're not that bad actually, they're a bit big. They're not bad, are they? See, I don't like stuff like this, what you put inside. But he's having this little jacket on anyway. You'll need that, won't you? Never checked if you're still filming. I did delete some stuff before I came on. So she said, I said, well, when do you want to go there? She said, it's up to you. I said, well, I'm a bit busy this week. Because we was on about going to Chester on the train as well. I want a Zara. But we've not got one. But they have one in Chester. So before she went away, she said, oh, I'll go on train and have a day out. So I said, oh, okay then. So I said to her, I said, what about Chester? She said, what about it? She said, it's still where it's always been in it. I said, now then, smart ass. I said, I thought we was going. I said, have you forgot that as well? She said, I have, really. I thought, what the hell, I thought I had a bad memory. So I said, you said, we'll go to Chester up train for a day out when you come back off holiday. So she said, all right, well, when do you want to go? I said, well, I've told you I'm busy. So she's waiting for a letter to go for x-ray as well. I said, God, we're all waiting for appointments. Spend your life waiting for an appointment for one thing or another. Oh. She tries little Bibba. So I said, well, it depends on weather. I said, you never know from one day to the next what you got to get in this country. Oh, sorry, chicken. What do you think? Leave it on and take it off. But I think all in all, it's not doing so bad. No, I'm going to take it off. Oh, but let's sit down. I can't stand for any length of time. There we go, little boy. Sorry about nearly dropping you just. Sorry. Put your Peter Rabbit dummy on. Excuse me. There we go. And there's your little Peter Rabbit. Well, he's not Peter Rabbit. He's a Jojo, Mam and Bibi little bunny. But it could be Peter Rabbit because he's got a blue coat on. Right. Oh, dear me. So, that's 2 done. Isn't it? Oh, your hair, sweetheart. Not that it needs it. I don't like Tuesdays and Thursdays because the telly's rubbish. It's only Emmerdale worth watching. But D.I. Ray's back on this week, so that's on. It's only on at 9 o'clock. And apart from them two, there's nothing on. Do you know all these babies need their hair washing? Terrified of washing their hair. Oh, there we go. There we go, little boy. I don't like how that's sitting. Oh dear me, me back. Oh, Have a little stretch it out, Chris. What went it bin before? Was it bin? What fell in? What went? I've not emptied this for have a look. What's in? Something fell, didn't it? I don't know what it was. What was it? There's the bib. Don't matter. I'm sure it'll come across it. Oh, bag. No, I threw that away, haven't I? Was it the bag? Yeah, I think it was the bag. Yeah, it was the bag. So, no great losses, the sunshine. Right, so, I'm going to go now. Okay. So, hopefully, I shall see you tomorrow. Now, your Paul's taking my car. And not me. That looks absolutely massive, doesn't it? How big do they fit these babies are? Let's hang it up while you've got it. Oh dear, not that hanger. Oh, this can go on somebody else. Giant stacks, I think. Oh dear. Right, so thank you very much for dropping by. As you know, I always appreciate it. Really, really do. Thank you for all your lovely comments, what you left me on my last video. Sorry I'm not doing as many as I used to. I used to come on every day, didn't I? But every other day is all right. You know, there's life after babies, isn't there, and videos. Just got an itch. Oh, it's all these appointments and everything. Knocks your day out, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Do you know what? I've got habits of saying ow for nothing. I'm having a scratch and I'm saying ow. I only need to touch myself and I go ow. Even though it's not really hurt. Right, so anyway, look after yourselves and your precious loved ones. How cute does he look? Sleeves are a bit long, but I ain't turning anything back. I suppose I could turn them up, but then you'd lose that little cuff, wouldn't you? You'll be all right. No, let's have a look. I'm a fuss pot. Does look better, doesn't it? Doesn't it, little man? Let's do this one. I hope Paul understands what I've done with this potatoes. I've only got giant potatoes. I don't like having a big one, so I've left one big one out. Now we usually cut it in half and share it. So I've lifted that out in two smaller ones. So I hope he doesn't do all three. I won't be at all surprised if he does. Got his little tongue and he's got a scratch there. His little tiny head, little tiny nose, little tiny boy. Oh dear, I've blown him. Right, so anyway, I'm going to go. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow because I won't be coming on Friday because I've had my orders. I have to get up early and we're meeting John at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock? I don't know. See, they've got Kian that gets them up at crack of dawn. We've not. We're pensioners. Need all the sleep I can get, me. So really, there's only tomorrow and Thursday. So I'll try my best anyway to come on tomorrow. I mean, it's 5:25 now and it's still light. It is going darker a lot earlier, isn't it? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed, okay? So look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. And thank you very much for dropping by. Big kiss from me and the babies. I love you all. Till my next video. Bye-bye.